Alright, so we're back playing Kerbal Space Program, and I'm restarting, damn it. This turned into a ridiculous situation, so I don't think I'm going to upload everything I just did for the previous recordings, but pretty much what happened was I finally worked up to, I want to land on the moon, and what happened was, well, we did land on the moon, but I didn't have enough fuel to do anything with. And then I attempted to do like 2 separate different rescue mission deals, and pretty much the one that I got closest to was putting the pod that was on the moon into an orbit around the moon. Then I sent another ship to orbit the moon, but then I was having trouble trying to figure out how to change the different angles because they were orbiting differently. Like one was going over the top of the moon and I was going horizontally, like that kind of change. And also, after I sort of figured out how to change it, I then realized both the spacecraft were going in opposite directions of each other, opposite orbits. So then I got pissed and gave up. So we're retrying it. I put another extra fuel tank here, which was the main problem, I believe, with being on the moon. And then I added, the ship is the exact same, it's just I added another fuel tank here so that we'd have more fuel on the moon or whatever. And now I realize I must change these to like here. I think the 3 is probably the best. Oh. So we got those there, so then this is what will be landing on the moon, which now it's even a little bit taller, so that'll make it more difficult. I added some more lights, and I added goo canisters, and then down here I put this fuel tank for, which one is it? This one, this fuel tank, which I figured out, this fuel tank goes for this skipper engine, which I didn't realize because before I was using the regular fuel, liquid fuel tanks or whatever, and this is more so for that. So hopefully this will get us better into space, and we're going to be taking young, Fairly Kerman with us. So let's make sure all of this, we got the engines go, then this goes, detach. And while this goes, this detaches. Okay, I think we got everything set. Do we have the parachutes on? Or do we just have the one parachute? I have a feeling maybe we should rock extra parachutes. Just because. I mean, if we take this material science, well, you can only take one material science with us, I believe. So we're going to try and return with just the material science. So that hopefully will slow us down enough. I don't know. We got a crazy ship going to the moon right now, but hopefully this will work. So does this change? Damn, is it when I'm saving? Is that when it's changing our pilot? No. Okay, let's try it. Like, I'd have no problem showing what previously happened. But it's like an extra 2 or 3 hours of stuff I recorded to upload, and it's just me failing one after another. I'm gonna upload my first moon landing, because that was kind of I don't know if you could call it a landing, but you'll see that for sure, because that was kind of funny. But I'd rather not upload 3 hours of footage that people probably don't really. So I don't even know if people are watching this, because I've only, as of right now, I've uploaded 2 videos of Kerbal Space Program. So I don't even know if everyone likes watching it or not. this long ass. We probably should have put some fins on the bottom. And we're at 74. There we go. Oops. Get ourselves into an orbit. 76. $86. 29 minus 6. 29 100. Okay. It's like still so damn long. It's like hard to control. Oh. Could probably start now with this. So hopefully I'll feel good about this if we can use this engine we're using now to get us into an orbit. I like that. Well, what's this? Oh, are we like close to like the other one? Wait, are we gonna hit that or something? No, I think it's just showing it's really close to us. I think that's what it's trying to tell us. I think that's all it's saying. I feel like it's gonna be close. We're definitely gonna have to use the other fuel tank. Are we in an orbit? We're not even in an orbit yet. Now we are. Now we are. Yeah. Wait a minute, what? We have 2 more engines to use? We got this engine? No shit, I didn't even know we have... Did not realize that, okay. So that's better. Alright, so... whatever. That's Sean. So I think what we've figured out is coming... Are we gaining speed? We're losing. So coming off... Oops. Can we get an intercept here? Not intercept. $113. Oh. 50. 151. 51. Yeah, we'll just use the 51. Where the hell is, there it is. Is that it right there in the distance? Hopefully we're coming off. I'm still trying to figure out the best angles for all this because I feel like we're minute 15. Before we were able to do it with like under a minute burn. Or at least we're like gaining speed, so it's like feel better about that. But I think that's just like what I should be practicing mostly though, is like getting the best way to get the best orbits. Damn, I think we're gonna have to use like both engines for this. As long as we can get into orbit around the moon and slow us down with this engine, I will feel safe about it. I will feel good about that. Which we're definitely gonna have to use the second engine, but okay. Let's see what's gonna be happening. That's, oops, we don't want that. That's what we want. What we gonna be doing? 50, 23, perfect. Oh, and we have, okay, feeling good about this one, guys. Feeling really good. So you know what we're gonna do? This is what I figured out how to do. Newest Kerbal orbits. So I figured out the quick saving stuff, which I could see if someone views quick saving or whatever as cheating, sort of, I guess it would be. But I also like using it because then obviously I can, if I fuck up, I can restart. But I feel like I get a lot more practice, which is what I really want. Alright. Oops, shit. So is it better to set up our deal here? Whoa. Okay. Where's our burn marker? I feel like I should get another beer before we do all this. It just wouldn't feel right. Alright, so can we do any science stuff? Transmit that bitch. Mystery goo. Materials bay. high. We didn't get the science for that yet. How about an EVA? Keep. Get your ass back in. You store data. Transmit that. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not close enough to do temperature or pressure or anything. So let's get ourselves close. $187. What do we have to do now? Crew reports. Nothing. EVA. Nothing. Get your ass back in. Okay. Maybe we should just be like worrying about getting into like orbit and stuff. Well, we have 2 minutes. We can definitely get some scientific information. Transmit. EVA. EVA report. Keep. Get your ass back in. Because I have had, once again, the dude just fly off. What was it? From just above the moon's highlands. Okay. What do we have for the mystery goo? Not much science. Assuming it's just we've done that. Alright. Let's get our time down. And boop. Is this good? 15, 454. Is this the direction we want to go to, like, slow ourselves? No. What do we want to be? I think we want to be at the periapsis. Ooh. I think if we're at the periapsis and run retrograde, is that the correct? Is this the right way? Just to get us in a little bit better, shorter orbit. Damn, we have so much fuel this time. Cause I want to have plenty of fuel in this engine. Cause the problem what I was having was, I had about less than a quarter tank on this stage. So I could get myself to like 200 meters per second, but then I would have to burn the second engine, or I guess it would be the last engine, for so long that even with 3/4 of fuel, or about a half a tank it would get me down to, before I could land, and then I wouldn't have enough fuel to get off the planet, off the moon, which I learned that if you go straight off the moon, it'll put you, and I just pointed like you guys can see, which like I was pointing straight, but if you go straight off the moon, it'll put you after like, I think it's around 2 million meters, it'll put you in a trajectory around the Earth, or Kerbin, which I could get to, but it would only get me to 3 million meters from Kerbin. But I think this time we're doing way, 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 way better. What up with the EVA? EVA reports. Nothing. Wait, where are we over? In space near Mun. Oh shit, we got a new one. The Mun's Highland Craters. Transmits. Alright. So yeah, maybe we should keep just orbiting like this. But I would like... it's so risky to do. To put the Science Center thing in an orbit around here. And then just keep orbiting the moon. To get like... Okay, so we're gonna do another save here. Newest Mun orbit, use this. Alright. So I think because we're gonna be slowing down as we come closer, so I want to kind of use this to get us to land here. Oh, no, don't tell me this freaking marker thing's freaking out again. Crew report. Yeah, report. Nothing. Get your ass back in. Okay. We're not gonna hit anything, are we? I don't think so. Ooh. That gets close. So this should put us on starting to land. Oh no, we're picking up speed is the problem. Definitely did that wrong. But I don't want to land on the damn dark side of the moon. I need to start putting my periapsis on the light side, I think is the deal. Okay. But this time I'm pretty sure we have like way more than enough. To slow us down with this engine before we even have to go into the lander engine, I'm going to call it. Well, okay, right now, right is pushing down. Oh my gosh, these control, and then left is pushing up. Is that something I have to do with like the Q and E keys? Like this? Okay, now left is to the left. I guess it would be if we were, well, from this direction it's from looking, alright, well, whatever, we figured it out. Alright, this time we're gonna have a shit ton of fuel. Either I did my trajectories and everything a lot better this time around, or adding the extra fuel tanks was what we needed. Looks like we're gonna land on like sort of raised up hillish area. Is this a crater up here? Are we gonna land like around here, I think? It's as close as we can go. So now, are we pretty much going straight down? Is that the deal? Do we have our lights on? No, we do. Okay. So pretty much what I think we want to do is just use this until we're way close to the ground. I don't know how close we want to be before we eject it. Because I want to hold on to this because I don't want to waste the damn fuel, man. That's why I was so terrified from before. Alright, I could see the lights. Uh-oh. Okay, I ejected and... Should I do a flipperoonie? Oh no, it's staying with us. Okay. Of course something really stupid like that has to happen. Where is that thing going off to? It's going back into fucking space. See, of course, this wouldn't be a perfect landing without something stupid happening. Oh my gosh, these... Oh my gosh. It's fucking, the controls go inverted and it totally fucks with me. I think we can recover though. We cannot recover, dude. The fucking controls, man! Now we gotta go all the way from the orbit. What the hell did I name the orbit? New Onmun, newest Kerbin, use this. That's so frustrating!